but it's just I don't. Some of my cameras aren't even there yet. So, but yeah. So that's kind of the situation. All right. So let's just see what's going on here. See what's going on. All right. So I got
Heads up, coming. I mean weekday weekday now we're good. I'm leaving Friday the 25th to the 28th on a snowboarding trip.
Okay.
So just one Sunday I'll be out, and then we'll reconnect after.
That's fine. Where you going?
My girlfriend's friend planned a hunter trip, but because some have kids and then everybody's just like nobody wants to do a single day drive, they're doing the cabin.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, alright, cool.
Nice. Cabin's the way to go.
Dude, I'm starting my new job tomorrow, and it's like it's just all onboarding. I was like, okay, whatever.
Is it remote onboarding?
Yeah, everything's all work from home right now.
Good, man.
But I think I gotta figure out is I just got a stupid new Verizon router because apparently I don't know what service you use, but I use Verizon, and they started getting like mad Jew with everything. So back then, my mom's account is a grandfathered in account. Like literally, we have a landline.
Like $45 a month or something.
Some shit, but I have a landline. All right.
Oh, wow.
Guess how much that landline only costs us $1.
What?
A landline, land phone number, because nobody uses a land phone number.
Nobody uses landline.
But I'm just saying, my mom wants it just because she's used to having one.
Yeah, used to having a home phone.
My internet was only like 100 by 100, and then it was still running me like 40 something. But then now they're like, oh, now we're upgrading the router boxes or whatever else. Back then we got it for free. It was like, no, now you either have to pay for a router box or you have to rent it. I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm gonna buy it.
You talking about the Wi-Fi 6? Is it Wi-Fi 6 router for
Well, now it's gonna be, yeah.
for 1 gig? So basically for you have to pay to convert to 1 gig.
No, I'm not converting anything. I'm just saying just the box, the router box. The rental, it's either rental or buy your own now.
So I did the math on those. I bought 3 of those. I have one wire. I have 2 extenders and one Wi-Fi box, $6.
But you bought it yourself. You're not renting.
I bought it flat out because well, I mean.
Because within like 12 months or so, the rental cost equals the same thing as the box. So I might as well buy the box.
Well, it's like $10 a month, right?
No, they want 15 to 18 a month.
So it's then yeah, like about like 18 months. You're gonna.
Yeah, so I just bought one. I got the newest Verizon shit. It looks like an Apple tower.
Yeah.
That white one. But the only thing is I gotta set that up later today.
Yeah, Wi-Fi. It's easy. Wi-Fi 6 is the way to go, man.
Well, the thing is, I'm only right now until we like. I gotta lock in a new. I gotta lock in a new plan. Right. Because my plan ends in March.
Dude, once you go.
I'm only 100 and 100, but it's like it's fast enough for me to work because I'm not doing anything crazy. But I think I'm going to.
Yeah, once you go 1 gig, you can't go back. It's just it's such a game changer to be at the gigabit level. For like
1 gig up and down.
Up and down. It's one. Here, let me just.
I have never touched. I don't think I've ever touched 1 gig.
I will show you how. This is the only way I would stream.
Speed test.
Yeah. If you didn't have the 1 gig up and down is the reason why our content is always consistently pushing up. So right now I'm at so this is a wired. And midday on a Sunday, a lot of people home. I'm getting 700 wired. It's sick. So it's like better than my corporate network stuff.
Yeah, I think corporate's like maybe 5.
At a high, at its high it's 850 on a busy Sunday.
Do you use a VPN too?
I don't use VPN.
See, I use a VPN, so I also lose like a good.
Yeah, I'm getting 900. Look, I'm getting 900 up. So this is why our content is like just constant. And
dude, I feel like a peasant, man. I used to use like fucking less than 100 up and down, and then when I moved up to 100 up, 100 down, I was like, yo, this is actually decent. This is decent.
I know.
And then now they're trying to upsell me, dude. I'm like, yo, how much you pay for your shit for a fucking gig?
So I have an internet and TV package. Both my boy lives upstairs and we share it. So it's like $240 right now for 2 extenders, for 2 extenders, 1 router, and a full cable package for like $240.
No, but I got no cable. I don't care for cable.
Cable is bullshit. Cable's kind of bullshit, but it's nice. It's just nice to have
when you
want to watch like the Olympics. We want to watch the Olympics or something like just streaming. Yeah. It's good. It's good to have just a good, nice to have. But
so now I'm like really debating. I was like, I really don't need that much more speed. But I was like, I think I'm about to go up to like the new contract should be 2 up, 2 down. So 200. I was like, yo, that's already double what I have.
That's
like,
actually, to be honest with you,
I want to be greedy because there's also a 500. Since I'm looking at you right now, freaking 1 gig, I'm like, do I need a 500?
It's more than, bro, you have no idea what I had to do just to get this spot up and running. I had to run a home run just one solid network cable all the way through under the ground where you see all the pavement patched up. To run it through the brick.
Oh, that's wild.
Through the beam of the house, just to run one. I should have brought more Cat 6 in. I only brought one. I'm an idiot. But I ran one to power the router and the Wi-Fi. So I basically have that router and the Wi-Fi that runs a hardwire, and then I had the guy that did the construction run all of the jacks, Cat 5 jacks, so that it's the garage is networked out. It's better. It's more networked out here than in the actual house. So that's how I'm
getting. You have better service here.
I have, because it's wired.
Yeah.
Like the Mac Pro is wired. The stream deck is wired. Everything's wired.
Because wired is always faster than just the Wi-Fi.
That camera's wired. Everything's on the network here. So if I wanted to plug in like another computer or whatever. Yeah. It's just everything's. I have jacks. So it's just, dude. But it was fucking worth it. Now I get fucking 900 on a slow day, on an average day.
This guy, fucking on a slow day.
900 on an average day is pretty impressive. So I'm like, yo, hell yeah, I'm fucking doing.
Pushing 100. This guy's talking to 1 gig.
But bro, I'm telling you, the investment. Now I have to like actually do shit here. Like I have to stream. I have to like, make things happen a little bit. So I'm gonna just stretch real quick.
Yep. I think when we mentioned this, I was like, in the future, if you ever wanted to upgrade Macs, because I was like, you can't
upgrade Macs. Oh, this Mac?
No, training Macs. Because I was like, you can't go barefoot here. You can't sweep and fall. If you fall on this, you're gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, at some point, this has to be a multi-use. I want to fix my bike here. I want to do shit.
So no. But the thing is, I'm not saying like lay a tatami mat and leave it like stuck.
Yeah, you have to always like remove it.
No. So they have those like big ones, like a roll out. So you
could roll it out.
Maybe like 2.
Can I hide it under this sofa?
Yeah.
Is there?
I mean, I don't know the exact dimensions, but you probably could move it to behind the bag and behind the couch if you wanted to. But something like that, then you can.
Like tatami, right?
Yeah. You can actually train
I've
under
seen
that.
those tatamis before.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the tatami brand.
Yeah, those are fucking crazy money too.
Some are, some aren't.
For foam is pretty crazy.
Well, it's how thick you want it. So just remember, the thicker it is, the more padding you have when you fall.
Yeah, it's like density and everything.
Push your left heel straighten out. Back more. No. Keep it straight with your foot.
If what time is it? If camp comes a little earlier, maybe we can mix it up and run some drills.
Yeah. It's 3:23. It's a casual Sunday today, so not too bad. Not in a rush for stuff. You tried those knee stretches?
Yeah.
Let's see how flexible you are now. Lunge your right foot outside your right hand. Turn and face the sky. Other way, back hand, other hand.
Okay.
Oh no, right. Yeah, that's correct. Straight. Yep. Straighten that part out a bit.
Try to get one of these in too. Outward ones.
It's all, I mean, ankle stability too. However much flexibility you have, you turn. Really sit back, drop your lower body in, Just try to fold over. When you're doing the snake, you push your butt back all the way down and think about like a body roll from chest down first. You tend to just drop belly down. Yeah. So get into a plank. Now push your butt all the way back first. Yep. And then slowly go from chest. Think about it like a 3-point body roll. Yep. And then when you're here, drop your hips. Like just let your hips fall. And then that's the back of your lats pushing. It's just like little minor tweaks.
Am I getting any height on these? Is it high? No?
You mean your leg part or your hip part?
Just like the hip part. Just want to get a little more. Yeah, it's just like, you know what I mean? Just a lot of limitation that I feel.
Breathe. You should be trying to. This is loose, don't tense. I mean, you can stretch out, but don't tense it.
Fuck. Yeah, that's right. It's fucking painful.
If it's painful, that just means you gotta do it more. I felt like I rolled my ankle in Aruba or some shit in the water. Because it's so nice in the Flamingo Island, but there's so many rocks.
You did any coral?
No, there's no coral. But the thing is, after I came back from Aruba, I've been feeling like some discomfort on my ankle. And then last Tuesday when I did sparring, I might take off this week from sparring with them. But fucking
We're at that gym?
yeah, it's one of stuff. Because the one guy is fighting,
Yeah.
and he's a fucking hothead, and he kind of fucking yanked my leg, so it kind of jerked it. And I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, my ankle feels a little bit.
I keep reading like bad sparring partners are probably worse than not having a partner.
Yeah.
Sparring partner at all.
Yeah,
Because if it's not constructive, if it's not constructive, and it's just one of those things where you have to you're fucking dick measuring, and you fucking get injured. It's not good.
Well, the problem is because I'm like, I can't really say no because
But hard
he's
sparring
training.
is also good.
Yeah,
Hard
no, I
sparring
can't
is
say
also
no
good.
because he's training for a fight, so I get it.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, you're just swinging wild. You're not like, I don't mind if you hit me, but like hit me properly.
Is there like a coach like monitoring these like?
He's monitoring the whole thing, so it's just like he can only see so much. So I feel like I help assist coach these guys sometimes because I'm like telling him like, yo, keep your guard up, like, you know, stop like rushing head in. Because he comes in like he's well, I mean he is a beginner, but it's just like,
Yeah, just
like who charges in? Who charge in like this?
Oh, just trying to like get
Just a whale, and I'm just like, I'm backing
There's
off.
no,
Like, yeah.
There's no technique to his madness.
Well, the thing is, he comes from a different background too. So again, he's used to like a kicking. So he'll do a lot of snappy kicks, not like taekwondo karate mix, probably. Wrap up your hands, and then yeah, his punch guard is garbage. Like his boxing is just horrible. He you know, like beginners when they try to parry like this. I'm like, I feel so bad.
They use both?
Yeah, he's using both hands. He has no guard to his face, so he's fighting this Friday, and I'm like,
What is this, like FNF?
no, he's funny. So the crazy shit is, I could have taken this fight. He's fucking
Oh yeah, this is the one that you were offered, but you were like not sure.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Drop
So here's the thing. It was the guy that was. I was offered April.
Yeah.
This one is Warriors Cup in Astoria, I think. The guy that was originally supposed to fight the 6'2" kid, he pussied out. He dropped out, and then the other guy, this older guy, just to fill in the spot, he's gonna be fighting. But he's also cutting down to the 168 range. He's a little shorter than me, so I'm like, all right, cool. Like he could do it. I mean, he's not as heavy as me, so he can make it. But I'm like, I couldn't do that weight. But the coach offered me the chance. Like if I wanted to take it, I could have fought at 180, like what the original kid was supposed to fight at. But I'm going snowboarding, and I was like, it's too last minute for me. I'm not gonna risk it because I was like, right before going to Aruba.
Is it straight Muay Thai?
This fight, I think it's modified. It's modified Muay Thai. Meaning no elbows.
No elbows in New York, right? In New York,
No, there are.
There's elbows?
It depends what league and modified or not.
Oh, okay.
But the crazy thing is, I saw the poster. He's fucking fighting a B class guy. I was like, he's not gonna.
What kind of community in New York is it like? I'm so like, I'm in my own fucking bubble with this thing.
What do you mean, what kind of community? I mean, the Muay Thai community is actually pretty small. People like the East Coast people know everyone more or less.
So it's like basically like, because I see a lot, I've been watching like this guy Rockton Gym.
Raktan.
Raktan.
Yeah, I've been there.
How is that guy? His technique seems really.
He's the one where I
I jacked up my wrist.
Yeah.
Because they're very flashy,
Very
spinny.
flashy and like.
It's not bad, no, don't get me wrong.
Like orthodox stuff, like some of their moves are kind of.
Unorthodox.
Unorthodox, yeah.
It's not bad. It's one of my friends goes there. I went there to play around for a few private sessions.
Yeah.
Honestly, I only went there because I could drive on the weekend and it's easy if I'm parking. But it's what is it? It's LIC/a story in between. So it's not the most convenient. Finding parking is gonna suck. I feel like they're.
My buddy owns that gym.
What?
My buddy owns the King's Gym close by him.
Oh, which one? Forest Hills Kings?
Forest Hills, yeah, Forest Hills King.
One of the guys.
Kit, guy's named Kit too, and David. He's a pro. The David is the pro guy, I think. David.
Oh no, you told me about this because you were gonna go there, but it's a bigger class. One of the guys had a fight from Kings the other night.
Oh really? Yeah, they're pretty legit. I just don't want to I don't fucking want to drive there. I'm that far.
Forest Hills is closer than LIC, dude.
It's that far and colder, and I don't want to fucking go all the way there. Yeah, but I used to do privates with David.
Yeah, you told me.
I do privates with David, but it's too far, man. Ah.
Music, maybe background. Do some background music. I've been watching this one chick on
Which
YouTube.
one?
On YouTube, her name is Alma.
Oh, the pretty one.
Yeah, she's fucking cute and fucking. She looks like she'll fuck you up.
She will, but she was part of ONE FC and one of her.
Oh, they didn't let her
lost
back.
She what?
They didn't let her back in.
No. I'm saying like she lost pretty bad.
She lost that. Yeah, she lost the latest fight, right? She lost the last
I don't
fight.
remember, maybe.
Yeah, she lost the latest fight. So, but
I'm not crazy about her tattoo right down the middle. It looks so weird.
Know, she's so cute, man.
Oh, yeah,
She's so cute. And for a Muay Thai fighter that looks like that,
Oh yeah.
some of the Thai girls, they're not like that. You know?
No, they look manly.
Yeah, they look kind of like.
But she looked borderline like a model. I was
I
like,
was like, yo, you fucking.
but she also looked dumb young.
Yeah.
Loose. So, how are those shoes? Is it like high heel arc?
Okay, put a little more.
Yeah, those are running shoes.
Is it that?
Just be more conscious about being on your toes.
Yeah, your toes.
Yep. So try not to like. This is you and Kent. Like when you guys come back and do a step like this and rock on the heels, that's not good.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like being more conscious about pushing on to the toes. Yeah, loose. Yep. So don't move the back foot just from here because we're at close range. Just step in with the lead leg. Shoot it out from the shoulders into a snappy motion and punch through. So the harder you punch through, the more likely you're about to retract back to the face. Just hand a little bit closer. Now, right about here, a little bit more towards your side. You have this habit of opening your palm a bit. I want you to straighten more. Up. Good. So you have the power, so now pop it back. So remember, try to ground that back foot for the jab. Up. Until you need to hit the cross, that's when you pick off and push on your toes. But for this, just a jab, you're pressing forward. Keep that weight transfer from the back leg to the front, snap it, and get it higher up. So look at my shoulder right there. I always want half protection. As much as you turn, you could really cork it if you want. You don't have to drill it too much, but I also don't want you doing a karate punch. I need at least 3 to 4 knuckles. Up. There you go. 2. Up. So you see how like you're stopping? The first one's there. Just again with the shoulder. You don't need to really stop because it slows you down. And even when I'm stepping, I'm not really like taking a big step. Unnoticeable. No tells. Up. There you go. 2. Better. 2 pressing forward. Good. So because because you're pressing forward now. Yeah. Now push off the back leg. It's cover distance. Arms across the feet. Up. 2. Good. High low. Head. Good. Faster with the snap. So remember, up, up, sit on it. This snapping motion is where you generate your power. Good. Press through it. Punch through it. There you go. 2. Head. 2 to the head. Up. Keep that foot grounded. Grounded. Got it. 2. 3. 3.
Turning punch. Get that pull back. First one's good. Second one's lazy. Third one's not even there. Just like a rubber band. Up, up, up. Not all the way back here, but also not up here. Somewhere in between to generate the power. Shoulder, chest, up, up, up. Good. Keep that foot grounded. So this way you're not so antsy. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Line the upper body up. Good. Now keep that elbow a little bit more down. Up. Good. 3. Don't worry about this. Just try not to flare the elbow out. There you go. 1, 2. Now you're overextending and reaching. Sit into it. Turn the hips. Again, like that snappy part with the chest. Shoot it out with the cross. Cross. And again, that your leaning habit.
Oh yeah. I'm going this way.
Yep. I'm not even moving yet. There you go. Turn into it. Good. Get the punch higher. There you go. Head level every time. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Again. Cross. 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 Pass the back. Snap it back. Turn through. Punch through it. Punch through it. Don't drag down. Up here. Back up. Take it right back. Don't get lazy. You do this. You bring it a little down. Chest is exposed. Cross. Cross. Good. Cross hook. Hook. We're about to load up. Flatten the back foot on the hook here. Keep that back foot flat so you generate all the power. Think about just transferring it to the wall. Here's the wall. There you go. Good. Keep the eyes forward. Elbow higher up. There you go. Now give me a long one. So right now you're doing very short hooks. Long hook, remember, just more extended out. Same deal. Elbow, shoulder, up. There you go. Without the wind up. Turn into it up. Hey! Long. There you go. Hook cross. So everything's long right now. Hook cross. Hook cross. Cross. You're leaning. Hook cross. Back to your face. Hook cross. Cross. Pull it back to your face faster. Hook cross. Up. Hook cross. 3, 2. 3, 2. More turn. Come on. Unpivot. Up. Up. Get that pivot. Now you're muscling the upper body. Don't lose the rotation. Up. Dig. Here. Elbow. Knee. One line. Up. So you're still out here. Think about showing your knuckles to yourself. Well, not your knuckles. Well, your fingertips to yourself. Curl it back. Tighten it a little bit. Dig. Dig. Get it right back to your face. There you go. This side. So you're dipping your whole body down. Unnecessary. Just from here. Shoot it down.
your shoulder. Better. More dip. More dip. This is just the swing. Dip up. Yeah, you're dipping again. Yeah. Step in. Drive this right line up. Move out that dip. See that dip? No shoulder dip. No shoulder dip. There you go. Up. At a cross. Come on, dig. Dig. One, two, 1, 2. Stay long with it. Same first 2, same last 2. Pivot that back leg. You're getting lazy on it. Hands higher up. Cover. Cover. Good. Cross. Cover. Cover. Don't worry about the leg. Cover. Without the wind up. There you go. Come on, move. More natural weight transfer. 1, 2. 1, 2, step back. Right back in, pop in.
Take a delay. Yeah, taking a second. So you're pulling back. Here. Move your feet. Your whole body moves. Chin down. Break.
Can't do it regular with you yet?
He just signed up for a 10-pack.
Oh, okay, 10. Good.
So that'll be a little bit more commitment.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I want to get through the summer.
Yep.
Get in better shape.
This round, single hits, unless whatever I call.
Focus really just on technique and driving through. So the main thing is, most of the time you get lazy, like you throw across fine, but are you really driving across? So single, there's going to be a little feedback cross. So you see how you're making contact here? I really need you to punch through. Otherwise, all that vibration is going to build up and you'll feel soreness here. If you punch through, full extension here. This part is squeezed. You're utilizing the whole back. This is protected. You're punching through, so the vibration dispels on your back. If you keep making contact like here, halfway, bend a little, this is going to build up here, and your socket is going to feel it.
Okay. I'm pushing the socket.
Yep. Cross. Yeah, you see that? And I didn't even really.
Yeah, I twisted it.
Yep. So don't worry so much about twisting. Just stop full fingers, but rotation. This rotation has to come in. Up. So you really got to step into it. Properly turn. Turn the hips. Don't rush. Fast punch. That doesn't do you no good. Technique. Wait. Move around. Up. So you see you're still coming up. As low and tight as possible from here. Elbow. Give me an elbow right here. Pressing. Turn it through. Don't try to start up and flare, because if you do this, half the time you make contact already. This is kind of bent. I need it from the body up. So you notice even if I'm against the wall here, I'm not touching the bag. You're having half a time where it's like here, and it's hitting. So that's where we're going to correct.
Try to push
Yep, straight from the body. But here's the rotation. You're pushing off the back leg. This is important. Here, pushing with the back, stopping with the front, and fully extending out. Hey, better. Breathe. Move. Want your footwork too. Up. Move. Come on, like. As I'm moving around. Gauging. Keep that longer. You're posting, you're reaching. You're not really hitting. This is just posting. Up. pose. Up. You see how kind of rushing and now you're getting sloppy with the punch.
I also lost the distance.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
That's what I'm saying, pulse. So here, over here, here. Even when I put the mid up,
I can post it.
frame. You know, let's change the word. Frame it. We're framing here.
And then come in.
Yep.
Got you.
So take it slower.
Okay, got you.
You're too antsy and rushing on that. Move, frame it, up. Hey, there you go, better. And again, as you punch, stop falling. Like you have that habit.
I'm leaning this way.
This has to be straight on. Your upper body has to be straight. Your punch has to be through.
So I gotta actually face the pad this way.
Yeah, regardless, wherever you're punching, just stop doing this. As you punch, your body's actually tilting one direction too. That's your natural sway.
It's my perception of where the pad is. Because if I was punching directly, I wouldn't have to adjust my body. So it's almost like a weird adjustment that I do.
A little bit, but the thing is your body is falling with it.
Yeah, it's always going that way.
And higher up, go. Space, up. You need more pivot turn. So keep that foot grounded here. The pressure on the toe. So this is your gas pedal. Your back foot is your gas pedal. Your front is your brake. You have to use both at the same time. You have to use both at the same time to turn and stop. Because you don't want to over extend.
That's what's leaning.
Yeah, you're over now. So brake harder with that front foot. If you need to, keep it flat. Keep it flat.
Basically.
Yeah, and stop. Not too much.
Because then I'll be overextended.
Yep. And then you're also falling. Okay? Watch the footing. As you're moving. This crossing. I don't like this crossing. I need here. Yeah. Hands up. Give me one.
Circle. Up. Hands higher up. After you hit it, it should be a snap. Bam. Right back to your bar. Up. So you still, I see this.
Still not hitting all through.
Think about really punching full through, but the way you're coming back down, you're not taking your hand back, you're letting it fall down. I see this 90% of the time. This should be punch, right back. Punch, right back.
It's coming down this way.
Yes. Avoid that. Up. A little bit better. Turn. Up. After you hit, let the whole punch finish through before you unturn your feet and everything else. Because now you're not in sync. Your lower body's turning back, moving, and your punch hasn't finished. Up. Space. Stop. Up. Right back. Up. Finish the punch. Now really punch through. Up. A little bit better. Up. Move. Frame. Long guard. Up. Up.
Don't see a punch. Up. Better. Too far. Give the distance. Move. As you're marching, move forward, move back. Up. You're laying the pad. Send you back. You gotta be strong base. Punch right through. Reach right back. You should be in stance. Nothing moves you. Better. Up. You need more hip turn. More gas on the back foot. More braking with the front to stop you. Punch right through it. Still flaring the elbow a little bit. Give it more straight down. Sliding, leaning.
I'm trying to reach. Yeah, I do that.
There you go. Finish the punch and stay. Better. Up. Right.
Yeah, it's just this weird. I notice it myself because I'm coming in this way.
Even with your kicks happening here.
I'm trying to like just something that I'm doing in my head that's trying to adjust to hit it on that angle.
Well, it doesn't matter. Even if you're jabbing with your left, you do that too.
Yeah, when I jab, I'm doing.
You're still leaning.
I'm still leaning. Yeah, so it's this back foot. It's kicking me towards that direction, just as a habit.
Well, that's just stability, man. Your balance. You gotta be able to keep it more straight. This round, left hook, lead hooks. Higher elbow. Better. So you're still coming wide out this way. straight this way. Don't think so much about how to get the elbow there. What I'm saying is you're coming out this way to make contact here. I want straight into it. Straight in. Back leg, flat. Lead leg, up and turn. So again, gas and brake here. Keep it flat and solid on that back leg so you can transfer all the weight from the backside to the front hook. Up. And get right back out. March, up. Long hooks too. Mix in long and short. Up. Connect. Pull right back. Don't get lazy. This is a bad habit to develop. You hit, you chill out. Up. So flatten that back foot. Don't even let it slide up. Because now you're not stable. Yeah, you see how the heel's off? Flatten that. Step in. Up. Get that right. March. Come on. Move. Right on the feet. Up. That was kind of diagonal punch. Hook around it. There. Move. 1, 2. 1, 2. And just move around. 1, 2. Again, you're sliding. 1, 2.
I got it now. I'm facing the bag now.
Flatten that back foot. That was completely off the ground. I need a flat back foot. 2 more. That was a load up. Straight. Flatten that back foot. Flatten it. Better. Up. 2 more. 1 more. Lift it off. Up. Still lifting. Step. Reset your back foot too. There you go, break.
Yeah, I'm lifting my heel up and my back foot up. So when you lift it, you're not balanced. That's the whole issue.
You got presidency off, right?
No.
Oh, you're working presidency?
Tomorrow, I told you, I'm starting my new job tomorrow.
Oh shit, they fucking.
We're not bank.
They're open?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Consultant.
Well, we're not a bank either.
No, they don't recognize it as a holiday. It's
Oh,
fine. I mean,
fucking presidents, man.
whatever.
America.
It doesn't matter. I'm just getting on board. It's not like I'm doing much anyways.
It's easy.
The funny thing about it is I was looking at their benefits, their observed holidays.
It looks whack.
No, it's not too bad. So Thanksgiving, they actually give me 2 days off, like Black Friday included Thanksgiving plus the day after. Christmas, you know how Christmas fell on a weekend?
Yeah.
They actually observe, because Christmas fell on a weekend, they give you 2 days. They give you like Christmas Eve and Christmas off. So they gave me, this year they gave the 23rd, which was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, Christmas Eve and Christmas.
And the following Monday. So they actually had a 4-day weekend for Christmas. So most companies are just like Christmas Day, you know? So Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving post day, I was like, it's pretty cool.
We need to work remote.
Yeah. Keep it light, same deal. Follow through. This one should be a little easier, not too much on the shoulders. Up. Punch through. You're gonna feel it. Punch through and it's just right back to your face. Up. So you're sliding again. This is easier. This doesn't hurt your shoulder as much. But 10, 20 of these and you're gonna start feeling it build up. You need proper technique that you're doing single hits on that. Same turn. Cross. Upright. Chin down. Transfer the weight. Up. Better. And you notice when you actually do it right, it snaps back faster. It's faster. It's naturally just here and here. But when you slip off and do it wrong, it's slow. Up. Up. About that wide. Better. Get back into stance. 2. 2. Come on. Watch that elbow. It's flaring. Cross. Cross. Cross up. Cross up. Come on. Flatten that foot. Back foot. Just like we did before. Cross up. From the cross, that's up. Look at my foot, my back foot. As I'm gonna hit the hook, look at my foot, look at my foot. Drop it down as you're throwing. And make sure it's flat. So you keep it up when you do this. No balance and not power. Better. Higher elbow though. There you go. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. 2, 3, 2. Extend on the last one. Shortened it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jab. 2 jabs. Good. Straighten up. So flaring. Straight. Good. Yeah, don't use that 2-hand shit. There you go. Parry cross. Same deal. Don't rush it. Gas forward is fine. Break. Pivot. There you go. Full extension. There you go. Should be faster. Fully punch through. You know the difference. You feel it. If you punch through properly, it retracts better. When you punch half ass, it's slow. Let's try that. Punch through. Punch through. That's the one. Parry. Parry it. Not moving. Parry it. Hey, there you go. Break. Like these little things, and I realize it myself too. When you do a right technique, you notice that like, oh, everything kind of sinks in. So just like, oh, my guard comes right back, is because it springs back. I punched through it, I didn't half-ass. Because when you half-ass, you're absorbing.
Coming it back.
Yep.
There's no elasticity. There's no rebound effect.
Yep. So this is the same issue with your kicks too. So kick through, and then you should be able to spring back to stance.
Yep.
So even though I tell you all the time, unpivot back, it's easier and more natural because you kick through, it springs back and then naturally turns.
Okay.
So just think of everything like a rubber band. Hands up. 10, single.
Step out. Kick through and it'll spring back. Be a little bit better. Pivot more. Or put the hand up. Step out. Step out. Step forward. Out. Alright. Try to swing that out. Swing it out. You're stepping forward. Out. One more. See, now these warm-ups are getting faster. You feel the difference. Step, out. So I'm on a straight line, I want you to step out with your right foot this way. Okay. Keep that to your head. Think about swinging that across. Up. More kick through. 2, 3. There. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Give me 5 more. A little bit more hip turn. Come on. 2 more. One more. Hand up. Shake it off. Come on. Jump.
Extend. Step. Come on. Break it out. We're just building foundation. Yeah, same thing. Step was good, but you step this way. Step on the turn. So your hips force. Hand. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Same deal. Pivot. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Come on, punch through it. Punch through it. Yeah, that's the one. Every time. Come on. Now you're not rotating. Don't focus on just the arms. Get the whole body into it. You hear it.
Yep.
You're losing it. Let's mix the two together. Jab, kick, cross, switch, cross, cross, cross hook. Nice. Move. Watch your feet, Yeah, better. Jab. Right hand up. Jab. Cross the body. Move. Jab. Cross. Again. Up. Now you're rushing. Fully stick, sit into it, and cross the body. Especially because your last punch is across the body. Come on. Remember, you don't have to stomp on the second jab too. You're already there. Jab. Hey! Okay. Yeah. Up. Cross hook. Up. Up. Cross hook. Cross hook. Jab. Backwards. A little more motion in that one.
Yeah.
Things make sense.
I felt like John Heavy with that one.
Oh, you want some elbows? You want some elbows? Yeah, elbows.
That motherfucker's crazy.
He won his last fight.
He won his last fight.
I watched it.
It was a good fight.
Do you believe that
And he
kid's
kept
fucking
getting
24?
He's getting better and better every time I see him.
This guy's like fucking
Like
23.
he lost to Rodtang, but that fight was
That's
sick.
acceptable.
But that fight was also really sick.
Dude, I really want to watch the fucking the Rodtang mouse one.
Yes, Rodtang mouse one is gonna be sick.
Okay, what the fuck kind of rules is this? It's like Muay Thai MMA mix and everything.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
It's gonna be crazy. Rodtang going to MMA, but I think he's
He's gonna stick to mostly striking.
he's too brave. His chin is not gonna last forever. It's the way he lets him get people hit him.
No,
like
that's
that.
CT damage right there.
Yeah, it's a lot of CTs. He's gonna get stupid.
Loose. Long, jab. Step in, elbow. Yeah, remember that elbow, we haven't done this a lot. So again, don't load up here. It's from here. No, it's even from here. The step in part is still down. It's when you're getting ready to strike, when you're getting like up to here,
Once you're close.
over the top. Better. Remember, don't think about, same deal like all the
I
kicks.
think about it like
Stop
delivering
it.
it before.
And also-
come in first.
Come in first, but also don't think about, here's the point of impact.
Yeah.
Go through it. Same thing with your kicks. There's a
There's
little
elasticity in your elbow too, like the elasticity from your biceps and everything. This is gonna springboard back. This is how you're gonna get back to guard. Because what you're doing right now, it's here, it's for pictures. This is for pictures, here. You see my elbow? That's it. And you stop.
And then you
I wanna, bam.
Yeah, and then you want to bring it right back.
Yup.
Bring it right back to guard.
Up. So you're still stopping. And then you also have to take that extra second here.
You want to bring it, go through, and then bring it back.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here. You trust your elbow to slash.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst,
Yeah.
you don't make a clean contact here.
Yeah.
I can slice you. That can stop a fight right there.
Basically, don't stop at the contact. Stop, come through, and then go back to guard.
Whip it, back to guard. Whip it.
Yeah.
So think about it like you have long hair.
Yeah.
Smack it, comb your hair. Smack it, comb your hair. Right through. So remember, the important part is because it's such a
Come
short.
in, come close, and then deliver, and then bring back to guard.
Yes, sir. Up. You're following. Should be here, bam. And then step back, take both feet. Not just one. From here, it's like a cross. You're off, but you're too much. You're up this way. It's still like pressing like a cross.
Yeah.
You're pressing off the ground, but I don't want you up on like the top of your shoes.
Yeah.
That's too much.
cross. Better. See, kind of off. Think about, yeah, that's the one, over top. Springboard back. Better. Let's try that now. Jab, step in, take both feet. So if you just slide here, you end up in the elbow. If you come back, still in stance, same distance. So you have your 1-2, jab cross. Now you're gonna sell it, 1-2. Don't change it. 1-2, 1-2, one elbow. So you're already up. So we want to sell it. We want to make everything look like this here, and then it looks like I'm coming in, but instead of a punch, I didn't really release it.
Then you bring it up.
With the elbow. So I'll tell you when. 1-2. Every time. 1-2. 1-2. Go. Falling, and you're up here. 1-2.
Anticipating.
1-2. 1-2. Think about each one of these drills. You should be crossing like the first time. 1-2. 1-2. Go. Fucking more distance. I want you to come right through the pad. Get through the pad. Yep. Good. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Go. Again, I want to do here. Straight back. 1-2. Go. Try one more time. 1-2. 1-2. On target, your hands are being sloppy. Up. 1-2. 1-2. Get long with the jab too. Every time. 1-2. Go. Even rusting, showing the jab. I want everything as a cell. The difference between a cross and an elbow looks exactly the same. It's just your feet is moving. That's how you're gonna sell it. It's completely disguised. Break. This is how you're gonna get to that Haggerty elbow, man.
Cheers. He's getting better and better. Just watching him. Just getting nuts. That Izzy fight wasn't really that impressive. It was just like kind of like a
It wasn't.
I think it would just really be really
It's a trilogy, man. That's all it is.
technical. He just wanted to win.
Jab. Jab. 1-2. Kick. Come on. Step into it. Proper. Yep. Up. 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 Good. Jab. Jab. 1-2. One elbow. Come on. Get it tight. 1-2. 1-2. 2. 2. You hear it. 2. 2. Elbow. Jab, jab. Hey. What up?
What up,
Jab,
baby?
jab. 1-2. One elbow. Come on, get in. Over the top. Elbow. Springboard. Good job. Up. 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 Cross. Up. Elbow. Gauge. Gauge. Parry. Parry. Body. Body. Head. Body. Hook up. Body head. There you go. Come on, step in. Cross. Yep. Come on, step. 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 There you go. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Extend it. Higher up. Up. Elbow. Elbow. Jab. Jab. Hook. Too wide. Hook. Cross. Cross up. Not wide. Line that foot. Step. Step into it. Again. 2, 3. Step. Too wide. 2, 3. Come on. Don't get sloppy. Stop getting sloppy. Tight. 2 kicks. 2 kicks. 2 kicks. Elbow. Step into it. Step into it. Jab, jab. Two punches. Two. There you go. Two. Body. Two. Double. Come on, step. Breathe. 10 kicks. 10 kicks. 10 kicks. 10 kicks. 10 kicks. 10. 7. 8. 9. 10. Chop. Yep. 2. 3. 4. Come on. Get the hand up. 7. 8. Come on. Up. One more. 8. Okay. Yo, Malcolm.
Not good.
Oh, in general, yeah. Just bring it in general. I don't know how comfortable you are so far, so I talked to Sam about it. I have a boy who's starting up again. He was a client of mine, kind of took a break. He wanted to start back up. He wanted to obviously meet you guys. He was supposed to come today, but he couldn't make it because he was stupid and he did fucking level 4 spicy challenge curry shit, so he was like shitting on fire. But he wanted to do and I also wanted to add into your drills too, some technical sparring. Technical sparring, like lighter sparring, controlled obviously. I wouldn't bring him in otherwise, but I want to see you start with you and Sam first, because usually you guys go back to back. So I want to see how comfortable you are with like some light sparring.
I'm okay. I'm good with it.
Okay. Because I was like, I know I mentioned it in the beginning, and you guys were just like, give some time. But I think you guys are okay for now, like, and you guys know each other.
Yeah,
so
I'll spar Sam. I'm not gonna spar you or your boy, who's like.
You should. Why? You want to spar me? Because I'm the pad owner. I'm even more controlled.
Nah, because when I took Taekwondo and I sparred my instructor,
oh, he whooped your ass.
He fucked me up bad. But then he was like my helm, you know, I was my Korean helm. And so he's like.
Oh, that's even worse. It's like, yo, I'm your helm, so you gotta keep that
I was like bleeding and shit, man. I remember that. I was like, yep, don't spar instructors.
No, but my boy is fucking, he's short. He's a short dude.
I want to do light sparring.
Yeah, light sparring for sure.
Yeah.
So just keep your mouth guard on you.
I got work and shit.
You get shin guard check?
Get fucked up.
I can get it.
Okay, shin guards. And then, we'll start working up. So, like, the next time, my plan is the next time, whichever one of you goes first, I'm gonna, like, minus out, like, I'll end early instead of a burnout drill for that first guy. So minus the burnout drill, save like 5-10 minutes, they'll get the rest of the round.
And then just do like a
warm up, and then
session?
No, not that session. I'm gonna wait till I train the other guy, so the other guy's warmed up too. Okay. And then minus out like 5-10, and then have you both go in sparring drills, whatever else. Okay. So that's the format I had. Okay. Because it wouldn't be right if like I just trained Sam now.
Are you training him?
We haven't set schedule yet.
We haven't set schedule.
Oh no, he's later on. I'm just saying he wanted to come
just
watch.
talking about like basically like taking some time to like just taking some time to do sparring.
Yeah, between you two for now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he wanted to come through and see how I was training you guys and to meet you guys first.
Yeah, for sure. He's always welcome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's welcome.
But my plan for you two to start you guys off is
this motherfucker has at least 2-3 inches on me.
So what?
The reach.
The reach, yeah.
I got
you have twice the power.
But yeah, alright.
So I gotta land the hit on you first, man.
So here's the thing. And then here's the thing. It's practical because you notice this guy, so much unnecessary movement. Yeah. So you wait for him to do one of those shits, drop a guard, and you go bing.
I'm gonna do this. And just fucking weave out, no?
You could.
Do it like that guy MMA shredded. There's this guy.
Jeff Chen.
He does a lot of like funny.
The Jeff Chen guy.
So yeah, evasive Muay Thai.
Which is fine, but just remember you're in a small space, so you can't run forever. Kane's gonna slowly corner you to this corner of the bucket, dude.
No, it's fine, man. No, I don't want to go hard, man. We all have work and shit. There's really more to learn, a little bit more about fight IQ. You got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Everybody has work tomorrow. It's so weird.
Prison.
I
normally would have off.
Surprised a lot of people have work.
So yeah, this week, Wednesday, Thursday night, either or, whichever works for you guys. Next Sunday, I'm a no-go because I'm going to be snowboarding. So I'll be off that one Sunday, but then follow up again Wednesday, Thursday nights.
I have 2 Camelback tickets. I don't know what to do with. Have I tried
to go ride, man.
Are you going to Camelback or
no? Hunter.
Hunter, right?
Yeah, all good.
I might just like squeeze a quick. I have 2.
Dude, Hunter's good, nice there, right?
I don't know.
I heard mountains are like better.
I mean, we've been to Hunter before. Hunter is, dude, all those lift tickets are so overpriced nowadays. Back then it was like 50, 60 bucks.
You gotta get them in advance.
Yeah, but now, dude, you
still
know how much it
100.
is right now? Like fucking 100 for a lift ticket. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like they learned from all the rave tickets.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always get confused.
Okay.
Just this, right? Like
From
this?
here, yep, take a finger and then out to the L.
L.
L is here.
Like this?
L here, and then to the back of the wrist.
Oh, like this, right?
No, you were right. From here, L,
Oh, got it.
and then an X back to the back of the wrist.
Got it.
And when you're doing it, you want to curl your knuckles more forward, so it doesn't have extra slack.
And then like this.
Go to the next finger, to the L. I call this the L because left side L,
Like
right
this,
L.
right?
Yep, back to the wrist.
Oh,
Got it. Okay, cool.
yeah. Do it completely different too.
There's no right or wrong.
Everybody has their own way.
Yeah, everybody has a right, but the way I taught was just like that way.
I think the most important is the wrist stability.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah, mouth guard, good gloves,
Shin guards.
shin guards.
Sam, you have shin guards?
I do.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you do?
I have shin guards.
Oh, nice.
And maybe you guys may or may not want to invest in cups depending how bad your aims are. Because you know, Sam nicked me a few times and I'm just holding pads, so you guys are.
I'm getting it.
What do you mean?
Trying to
Jordan
have
just taught me how to kick like this.
Oh yeah, I taught you the soccer kick, right? Do you have 16-ounce gloves or are you both at 14?
These are
14s.
Oh.
We should use 16s.
Yeah, we
You
should.
should, but it's like,
Yeah.
as long as you guys are going light for now, it's
Yeah,
fine.
light sparring, man. I'm not trying to get fucking hurt, man. Light sparring, technical,
Yep.
not power, more like technique.
I mean, there's 10% power because at the same time, you want them
You
to
need the
learn. Like,
speed
you
to
keep
contact.
drop your guard,
Yeah.
you're gonna get binked, you know? Just like when I smack you guys with the pads a little bit, like, you get binked. But the thing is, if you're just gonna be
I'm gonna
like,
wear a helmet. I'm gonna wear a helmet.
you're gonna be like, yo, fuck this shit! I was like, I can take a few of these. Ken showed me the funniest thing. He was just like, I showed him the body instructor. He was like, oh, can I wear that when I spar? I was like, no, that's a coaching
No,
tool.
because you know, Taekwondo, you wear the
Yeah, they
body.
have that.
Oh yeah, they have the full.
Yeah,
But that's
I
straight
go
up point
to
sparring.
town with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Like,
That's
you know,
that's so point sparring stuff.
Well, it's a lot of like kicking right in the torso. You know what I mean?
The right side.
That's a major target, so you should wear something like that.
What are you talking about, man? We teep here. We teep to the ribs, bro. You want to fight somebody? You teep them to the sternum, knock the air out.
I actually found videos of me.
videos?
Guys will go?
My
On YouTube?
Nice.
On YouTube?
No, VHS, bro.
VHS.
This is back in 1990.
You still got VHS?
Yo, upload it, bro. Upload it.
Sure.
Ain't nobody trying to watch VHS right now. Sam, you gonna hook up a VHS player?
I gotta dig one out.
I have one.
I gotta dig one out.
He's gonna link one up here. We're gonna stream.
So the thumb is like this, right? Right.
So we're gonna do this thumb from here outwards.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I got it.
It's like you always get one side, but you get confused on the
Yeah,
other side.
because I have when I'm doing like anything, when I come to my left, I get confused.
Gotcha. Seal it on the wrist. Yep. Okay. Alright, so cups. There's a few. The brand I started using. Well, I had a few. I used to.
Show them my shit.
Huh?
I'll show them this. Oh, you talking about cups?
Cups. Oh yeah, mouth guard. That's a good. This is mouthpiece,
You
guys.
gotta get this first.
You gotta get a custom made mouth guard.
Custom made. This guy did a pretty good job.
But I don't know. You probably have like a boiling bite, custom made.
Okay.
So that brand is really good. It's gonna take a little turn over time. But you know, you could drink water with that. You could breathe. You could talk fine. You know.
No, I like with this.
But I'm saying with a cup, like a groin protector, I used
I used the traditional Thai steel cup, but that got annoying to tie. So then I started using this brand called Diamond MMA or Diamond whatever. they have a jockstrap version, and then they have like a thinner one with a cup. So I like using that one because I just slip it on top of my compression shorts.
I've watched these.
But yeah, it's a lifesaver because when you get nicked a few times, it's not fun. Works fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Welcome to your music, Sam.
I think it was too loud.
Oh.
Getting in the way of the.
Wait, so after the first one, I put it here, underneath.
No, L.
Yeah, I'll bring it back here.
Yep, L to. Oh.
Like this?
Outside. To the back doors.
Mm-hmm.
Here to.
Oh, okay, got it. Alright, cool. Like this? Wouldn't it chop?
Here to the back of the wrist.
Let's come back here. Got it.
To the next finger.
Here.
L. This point. No. To the back. So you're drawing X's.
Okay, got it.
Put your maker.
When's your set wedding date?
August 27th.
So you got 5 months? 5 months. Well, you got
Have you lost
shooting
any
ready,
weight?
right? Every guy's like, yeah, I gotta cut some more before the suit pictures, and then if you do like the, I don't know, Asian style, you do the Asian photos and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Are you doing those?
I think I am. Yeah.
So that's
Like
probably
traditional.
Like, yeah, so that's probably like what, July? In the
Yeah.
summertime would be nice. In the city, or are you like going somewhere for those?
Probably not in the city. You mean for the traditional clothing?
Yeah, either or. Cause
I'm
I know,
having it made for my country. Yeah, you can't buy it here.
no, but like where you gotta take photos.
Oh,
Like
the
engagement
pictures?
photos.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure yet. Yeah, it's
Because
a
like
good
my
question.
boys and a lot of people, it's so common. People like doing like Brooklyn Bridge, like
Yeah,
doing the
I know.
parks and stuff like that. But then when I see like the
Wedding photographers in like Asia and then the extent that they go to, I was just like, yo, Asia goes hard on these like wedding photos. And then once in a lifetime, it's pretty cool. Because you see like
I see you doing some shit like that.
Nah, man, you saw one little TikTok in there.
choking it to the full like, oh,
I'm not allowed to do that shit.
don't get me wrong. You mean as a photographer or a guy getting that shit, but it's too can't function. Yeah, so she doesn't care about that. That would be fun.
Yeah, how do you aim? You use the iron sight, right? You use the iron sight and then there's a little ring. You don't need that for like skeet shooting or something?
You can't do ski shooting. You want ski shooting, you need a ski shooting.
Oh, that's annoying. Actually, I wish I lived on an island. Yeah.
You can't shoot. Otherwise you're gonna get a wall back.
Yeah, I went to 18 and a half inches.
The whole defense is like easy maneuver.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right by the bed.
Right out of bed. We go quicker.
Oh, that's how I have it.
Yeah, no, you told me. So I'm gonna put it right by my bed. I probably put my the 9mm here, so I have both areas covered. That's it.
You got pair of shoes, bro? I still see you rocking too much on the heel. Especially because those are like,
Running shoes,
yeah, very runner shoes. How you feeling? Any tightness, soreness?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I met a Burmese person yesterday, Ken.
Did you?
Yeah, I met a Burmese person at dinner. She was telling me the whole bullshit.
Let's try kick up. So left hand, right foot, reverse, get it straight up, but look at your foot, keep going straight, just reach crisscross, straight up, up, maintain that balance. Let's get 10 on each side. Now same hand, same leg. So right with right, left with left. So you're kind of kicking out, and then walk straight up. Yep. Yeah, there you go. And look at your feet landing every back time. It's back into a duck. Let's try to keep them straight. Just for stress mobility, keep everything straight. There you go. Let's get into a push-up position. Straight down. And then now, maintaining that, I want you to, oh yeah, you can crisscross either or. Just get either or and we'll just get those stretching. No, when you cross, I want you to fully sit on it. So cross the leg, the figure four you had under. Now sit on it completely, relax, extend the back straight, and look up. Just deep breath in. Switch legs.
Just hits your hips.
So you have tight hips then. If it really hits, then you need to do these stretches more. When you're
Yeah, I try to do it about like 3-4 times
Good.
a week. Yeah.
Now. The key word is now. Because I know for damn sure you
You're
guys
pretty
will.
flexible. You're actually pretty flexible, Ken.
Yo, you know what? When you guys start sparring, you gotta hit those head kicks on you.
Oh my god. You're actually pretty stretchy. Pretty
Get back
stretchy,
to push-up
Ken.
position. So what you had before, right foot on top of right hand. So bring this closer as much as you can. Straighten this a little bit more. Now you're gonna lift up your right hand and reach for the sky and open the chest. Feel it right here in the hips, and really just breathe, deep breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap. Left with left. Reach for the sky. Left side actually looks better than your right side. Flexibility wise.
Yeah, I feel it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to push up. Now you're gonna rock and basically stick your butt as far back as you can. So you're gonna move your hands close up the push up positions and get that stretch. So stick your butt in the air, push back, and warm calves, flatten the feet. The hands shouldn't move, just flatten the feet and feel it rocking back. Up. Hold that. not flexible there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a normal push-up. Walk it out, hold it. Now you're gonna stretch one calf at a time, so you're gonna cross your left over your right or right over left, either or. No, cross it behind your feet. Yep. And then you're gonna try to flatten the dominating feet's heel down and really feel in your calves. So that's how you stretch each calf one at a time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap. Flatten that foot, flatten it, flatten it, flatten it. If you need to, move your hand back a little bit. Yep. Maintain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-up position. Breathe, deep breath. Now you're gonna push your butt back again. Stick your butt back. And then we're gonna do basically a snake push-up where it feels like your body rolling and trying to touch the floor with your chest first, then your nipple, then your abs, and then you're gonna roll it up. Yep, and then drop your hips. Drop your hips completely and really feel it in the back. So when you get better and more flexible, you should be able to go from this position to a reverse S back to the butt up and then forward up. So it's just like a seesaw motion. And this should stretch everything else in between. You're gonna hold this, and then we're gonna get up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Butterfly? Yeah. Go for it. Hold it. Give me a little push. Breathe, breathe. Stretch your inner, hold on to this, tiptoe, and you're going to draw hip pulse. You really feel the inner groin, outer groin. Both hands on top. Yep. Well up. You understand both have the same black one too.
Vertex?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we get Vertex.
Oh,
Good.
that's not bad. Yeah, it's a good solid one. Oh, these were fresh gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have them before?
Nope. I was using
little kickboxing. Yeah, right. Now I remember.
It's my fiance's.
Yeah, it's horrible for your wrist. Up. Fight stance. Very loose. We're gonna extend. Remember, like the 3-point drill. Yep. Press up. Up. So I want you, even though you're shifting your weight, we're gonna work on more technique. So plant your foot with the jab. Step forward with your lead leg. Yep. Full extension and not halfway. Full extension. And then the back leg doesn't move. Just the lead leg forward, punch through. Yep. So just don't think about turning out. I want straight from the body here, straight through, and you turn the last second, but your shoulder also protects your chin. Fully out, punch through. Jab. So you're kind of missing a little bit. So up, target up, jab. So you have a lot of I guess, point sparring style, where you hit, but you're not punching through. So you tap and you pull back already. I want you to really punch through and you feel the difference. You'll hear it and you'll feel it when you really punch through. Jab. Better. That was more shoulder force. You feel you're leaning. I want upright, jab. And like let it snap from here. You're gonna feel tighten the chest, tighten the shoulder, and then with your arms and your bicep, it's very, think of it like a rubber band, very elastic. If you punch through, the mitt is gonna give you a little rebound, and then it should pull right back to guard. Hey, you feel a little bit.
Yes,
when you kind of slant it, so think about more straight up. So not so much like a jab, because this is more like karate taekwondo here. Upright here, from the body. From the body, chest is here, yep. Stay tall, stay tall. Your center of gravity is still here. You're above your hips, and you extend. You're not, so the difference is, this is the punch I want. This is kind of the punch you're doing, like you're leaning and transferring. I don't want like a horse hit someone. Boxing style. Up. Hey, there you go, jab. Breathe, breathe, breathe out. And relax the shoulder even more, because I know this might be like try to untense. All this bouncing and stuff, it tires you out. So very calm, here, loose, 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 yeah. More mellow, jab. There you go, you feel the power right there. Up. So now you're kind of rushing, so slow it down because as you miss, your punches comes down. When it comes down, that means you're not punching through. When you punch through, you should get that first one each time. There you go. Loose, loose, and watch the feet. Remember, 1 and 9.
1 and 9. Avoid the L every time. Jab. Good. Watch. See, every time you come back, you're back to L. So stay in your stance. You take half a step forward to jab, half a step back. That's it. No more. No more, no less. Because every time you come sliding back to L. And don't think about overextending. You extend because you can reach here, you punch through, and you come right back. Good. Unnecessary movement. A little bit stance. So let's start with 1 and 9 here. Get into a 1 and 9. Either or. So pick your square. That's your 1 and 9. When you're stepping forward, your lead leg might come up a little here, but I want you to go back to where you are. Nothing more. And then back. Yep, that's it. Nothing more. Up. Good. Up. Good. Now give me full extension again. So you're still here. Punch through. Turn it down. Chin down. 3-point. Up. Good. Reset. Up. That's the one. That's your good jab. That's a sticking. That's a sticking jab. Like you're coming out, flared out. So think about this wall here. Jab. That's the one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Good. Give me 2 back. Good. Good. Now punch through a little bit more because the second one kind of flares up and you're shortening. So 1, retract a bit, get that elastic build up, pop the second one. Good. But accuracy. 1 and 9, 1 and 9. There you go. Wherever you move, forward or back. Me too. Good. And don't think too much of coming forward here. Keep the body here. You're kind of overcompensating and turning this way. So keep it. It's already at a slant. You're good here. Pop, pop. Yes, first one was good. Break. It's coming along.
Yeah, I snap.
Yeah, when you get the good one, you hear it and you feel it.
Yeah.
Versus the missing ones, those are the ones that are gonna get you. Let's test out the cross now. So same deal, 1 and 9. Cross. So upper body leans a lot. Up. That one was a little bit more solid. So step with the front, gas with the back leg, and push off that pivot. Don't let the foot leave the ground and end up here like you're on the top of your shoes. I want your toes still pressing into the ground. Because that's how you're gassing. Like, yeah, like that sprinter style. Yeah. So you're coming from flat, like back here, to a pivot push off. And that's gonna rotate from here. Give me a hand, give me a hand. You're gonna rotate, yeah. So you see naturally, You want it to flare out. Don't flare out. From the body, from the body, from the body, from the body. Turn, yup. Get that hip turn. Keep this closer, moving, yeah, to your chin. That's the cross I want. So reset, 1 and 9, 1 and 9. So when I reset, you're naturally not up. This way, yup. Cross. Solid. Up. Now, as you get that solid thing, bring the hand back. Because you get a little spring, so get that same elastic snap back. Up. So don't rush it because you're sliding a bit. Up. Good. Too much upper body leaned up. So remember, keep your punches and everything over the hips. And when I say over your hips, my shoulders are over my hips. Right now, when you're doing some of those crosses, your shoulder is above and in front of your hips. I need here, plant and turn. There you go. Don't lift the chart. 3-point. There you go. We tried the back. So turn the foot, pivot. You have the power, but now you're getting lazy with it. You're pushing off this way. I want rotation. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Don't muscle the last one. Nice. Move around, move around. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Watch the foot crossing. And when you're moving around, don't like open up your chest like this, square. Stay here. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2. Good. Don't muscle. Rotate over. 1, 2. Moving, moving, moving. Yep. Yep. Give me 2. Cross. So that was still go. Rush cross. Should be a natural motion. 1, 2. 1, 2. Too much lean. 1, 2. If you need to close distance, step forward. That's it. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2 to the head. 1, 2 to the body. 4 punches. Good. So remember, you gotta sit in more. So 1, 2 to the body. Yeah, cross. Sit into it. So I want that power. The power up here. You dig into the body. Rip that hard. Cross. There you go. Again. Back to the face though. So after pop, pop. Don't pop, pop, and then bring both. Non-punching hand back to the face. Up. You're still doing it. You're doing here, here, and then you bring it both. You jab here, cross it back to the face. As you're throwing that cross, I want this back to the face.
Gotcha. Okay.
You're leaving it down until it's done. Then you bring it both. 1, 2. Yes. Now do it faster. Up, up, up. Sit into it. Power. Up, up. Power. Up, up. There you go. Again. Up, up. Ah, you're slowing down. Hit that cross right away. Don't think about jamming it. Second, pop, pop. You're turning. As your pulley system. After here, I'm pulling this back to unleash the cross. And then bring it
the momentum from here.
Yeah, because the backside's loaded. Jump cross. Faster. Connect it. There you go. Head. You see how fast you're going there? Same speed. Yes. Break. Now this one's gonna be new for you. But the punch shield, single power hits. And you're gonna feel ricochet. So if you don't punch properly, you don't punch through, especially for this first one. This first one is just gonna be all crosses to make sure you're properly doing it. And this is gonna set up for combinations afterwards. If you don't punch through and you hit here, you're gonna feel a lot of vibration.
Yeah.
And it's gonna build up here. I need you to punch through properly, engage the back of your lats, because by the time you hit here, all that power shoots through and dissipates through the mitt. If there's anything, it goes and dissipates through your back. And then if you punch properly, that elasticity will bring your guard right back to your face. So that's what we're gonna work on. Hard crosses. So remember, pivot the whole body, utilize all the muscles. Right here? So, yeah. So again, not out. Just from the body. Now you see, you're still coming flaring out. Yep, from the body, my elbows down, still down. That's it. Barely any motion. Yes! Go again. Protect your face. Yep. So pivot the body, we'll go slow. You're gonna feel a little ricochet. Cross. Yeah, so if it slides down a bit, that means you're not pushing through. right into the target as hard as you can control. Punch right through and ricochets back. Up. So no upper body lean, just pivot the body, turn, and cork it through. So 1 and 9, 1 and 9. Make sure to turn and pivot. Gas your back leg to transfer to the upper body. Up. Punching down. You feel it. You feel a little bit. That's the ricochet. Punch properly. Up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Up. So again, don't jam and don't think about points for it. You're not here. I want all the way through. Yep. You're not like Hail Mary and ripping back, but just from here, I need you to punch through. Punch through and squeeze your back, engage your back muscles and lats. Up. Hand up, up. Step in and turn. Rotate, rotate. Your upper body is leaning too much. So from in place from here, that should be pop, pop. Yep. And after that ricochet comes, after you make full contact and punch through, it's gonna naturally bring you right back. And you'll notice the difference because when you get 1 or 2 right, it's gonna spring you back to guard right away. Let's try it. Up. A little bit better. Up. Up. More. So your feet, you gotta keep grounded and push off. Half the time you're here, or the other time you're overextended. Look at that. So your foot overextended. See, that's overextending. So the important part and key concept of this is as you're pushing through for this cross, this is your gas. Your back leg is your gas. This is your break. Because you don't want to do this where you're gassing and then now look, everything is not balanced. This is my break. I'm stopping here. My lead leg is stopping me and keeping me over my hips so I extend. I don't go any further than this. Because if I do, then you lose it. Up. Better. Break more. More hip. Hey! Up! Breathe, breathe, move around, move around. Up! Punch. Straight through, up. Don't flare the elbows. Keep it down. You're punching up. I'm saying keep this elbow down instead of flaring up. Up. I don't want up and then through, because you make contact with this, you're going to damage your shoulder. I want from the body, rotating.
But wouldn't it hurt the...
No, if you punch straight through, it won't.
It won't?
Your elbow's still facing this way, it's turning up. But it's the motion that comes up. Because look, when you throw across this way, half the time you can make some contact here. All that vibration. Versus here, elbow down, extend, extend, and then turn. The elbow's still making the motion, but it's a shorter motion. This cork right here is a corkscrew. Yeah. There you go. Up. You feel it?
Yeah.
Up. More hip turn. Up. That's one. Chin down, chin down. Up. And now you got a good cross. Up. Yep. Up. Don't lean. See, when you rush and you lean, you lose it. In place. Shoulders over hips. Extend. Up. Don't load. Up. There you go. Breathe. Give me 2 more. Good ones. Nope. Losing it. You shortened it. Your feet should not be crisscross. From place. I'm not moving. Punch in place. Up. Again. You're losing the feel. Come on. Better, better, but more extended. I see this. This is gonna damage. Come on. All the way through. Full extension. It's gonna punch right through the mat. Again. Reset. 1 and 9. 1 and 9. Come on. Give me a good one. Almost. One more. There you go. Break. Now we transfer that same concept to Thai pads, and it's gonna be a lot easier because now you hit something harder that had more ricochet. It should be so much easier to punch through the Thai mitts.
Is there any like jumping kicks and shit? No, right?
Jumping kicks?
No.
Jumping teeps? Jumping around?
Oh, jumping.
Jumping. Like, I can't do this with you. So you have your normal teep, play around, teep, and if they want to cover distance, there's a jumping teep, there's jumping knees. Like fighters like Sanchar when they're close to the edge of the ring or wherever, hit some combats, they'll jump, throw a roundhouse, and they'll fall and catch themselves on the ropes. There's that too, but
there's
it's
no
risky.
like.
It's risky on the fall. So
There's no flash kicks. Zero.
It's also flashy. No, I mean there's plenty of flashy. Like Muay Thai, we can still do spinning hooks, spinning
back kick.
a back kick. I like to throw. I miss my roundhouse. I kick up, side kick to the ribs for my teeth.
Oh, there's side kicks too.
They don't start off like side kick, but as long as you know it, because Muay Thai you can't heel hook. I can't heel kick, but this is still a teep. It's just a variation. I can teep this way, I can teep this way. So this is like how I decide a teep. So I have like a different angle.
So this is for.
I mean, street fight, I will teach you hit the shin, jam the knee. But no, for covering distance, for a Muay Thai fight, I hit the hips, like right above the hips, right here.
With the feet.
Yeah, with my foot. I stomp here because if you're a pressure fighter, you're aggressive here. I want to get you away, and I can't get all the way up to your abs. I'm gonna teep the same way and stop you from moving up. No, but you don't crisscross. You're up. It's up like a knee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. See, you're still coming up and across. I'm coming straight. This is up like a roundhouse. I seal it. Like I can seal it like I'm throwing a roundhouse. So this is my roundhouse. This is my knee. It all looks about the same. Yeah. But without the turn. Yep. Yep. Higher. Right here. Yeah. And you gotta extend to push them away because that's the perfect one to. If somebody's doing this, a lot of this, and they're too close to you. Most of the time we teach them keep some distance. But because they're pressing so far off. And say you're a lefty, orthodox fighter, this is going to be more awkward to do here. So I'm going to use my back leg. And
like this.
But now, if you're a southpaw, then yeah, this is easier for me to touch. But orthodox, usually it's a righty against a righty. I would teep to your body here. I'm not going to, yeah. So this one, I'll play around.
That's why you use that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Tie backs. I mean, to me, honestly, like, head kicks can be flashy too. Not everybody throws them, and not everybody has the flexibility for them. So, that's what you make out of it, what you like. You're gonna find a few techniques that you prefer and like to do the most. Hone them, make them stronger, that's all. Alright, right back up, 1 and 9. Jab cross, punch through. So don't like, crank it, just rotate. After the jab, pulley system, turn for the cross, same deal. 1, 2. Cross, don't slide off. There you go, punch through, that's it. Up, right back, so springboard back. So you're still cock and loaded, just go. There you go, up. Missing the target a bit, up. About the upper body lean. 1, 2. 1, 2, right away, up. There you go, move, jab, jab. There you go, 1, 2. Hey! 1, 2, 1, 2. Little rush. So we can slow down this beat, even though I'm saying 1, 2, 1, 2. Your pace. Up. Same pace, same full extension. That one you did right there was a super rush and no power. I mean, it sounds like power, but in reality, you can't really generate power from here. You gotta extend. Each punch, 4 punches. So if you're trying to crank everyone, just flow with it. Flow with it for 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't worry. Rotate, go. You still have a pause. So look at my feet. Jab, cross, jab, cross. That's if I want to tap and move. If I don't,
But what if I?
1, 2, rotate. Look at my feet. Then move. 1, 2.
Well, I'm not gonna tap and move.
Yeah, but you have to press off the heel on this cross.
On the last cross.
No, roll cross, because that's how you generate the power. I'm turning. Jab, cross, sit back down, flatten again, jab, press off against the cross head. 4 punch. Better, but fully extend that second jab. You see how you're closing in, so you're not staying long. You're good on the first 2, then you turn on the last 2. Stay in your place.
We can reach here. Give me a cross. Give me a jab. So from here, jab. You can reach here. Stay there. You could definitely reach with a cross. And now you just rotate and jab again. Don't move. Don't move the feet. Yeah, that's it. And then get back to stance. Step back, step back. One step back, and that's it. So if you can reach on the first one, on the first jab, you can always reach on the cross. You just gotta rotate. Now sit back down. Yeah, sit back down on that cross. Sit back down on that back foot for the jab again, and then push off again. That's it. Better. That's the one I want every time. Get that guard up. So after you throw that cross, when you're trying to throw that second jab with the third punch,
Get it up first and then roll. Same time.
same time back. Pulley system. Non-punching hand, always back to the face. Yes, there you go. Jump from quick warrior. And warm up from kicks. Sam might give you a run for your money. He's getting flexible on his kicks.
Is it? Nice. Yeah, I gotta start. I had to keep jumping over. I tried. I can't go past like a minute.
That's fine. Slow. Well, it also depends on your pace. You might be going too fast. It is. No, as fast as you go, because you understand, you're controlling the rope, you're swinging it. If you're going like freaking double unders for every one, you're gonna be tired. So hands up. Remember, 10 single kicks. I want each one step and turn, step and turn. Up. Reset. Good. So remember, same concept. You have elasticity, like a rubber band, in your legs and your joints too. So when you kick through the pads, it will automatically springboard you back. Same thing like that punch, that brings you right back here.
Yep.
A good kick should bring you back to stance. So step out. Get that hand closer to your face, the non-kicking side. The kicking side, think about swinging across. Yes. There you go, that's a good one. 3, 4, there you go. 5, 6, kick through more. You're still kind of point style. I feel it, because when you're point style, it's here, and you're taking it back. Let all the power go through the pads. Kick through like you're trying to baseball swing it. That's one. Hey, power. Up, breathe. Up. 3 more. Work on aim because you're slowly going up and down.
Sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm just saying, know where you're kicking because this part will hurt you. Up. That's a good one. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Give me 10 single on the left. Same deal. So 4 steps, remember? Step in. So step in with your right. Kick through. Yes, exactly that. That's natural. Step in. 1. 2 is the kick. 3 is landing back. 4 is step back into stance. Nothing else. Keep the right hand close to your face. So not out. Yeah. And swing the left hand as you kick. Up. More hip turn. 2. 3. Come on, baseball swing. A little bit better. 5. Good. Get the hip up. 6. 7. Good. Swing up. Swing across. 9. One more. Good. Let's mix up some hands and some kicks. Light, jab. Remember, don't slide. So back leg is solid. Jab, planted. If you're doing this and moving your back leg, you have no power. Jab. There you go. Don't get off the back leg. There you go, that's 1. Retract the back, spring boot. Yup. Punch through, same thing as your cross. Jab. Kick. Cross. Get the hand up. Especially on your left kick, you tend to open up this way. I don't want you here. Protected. Yep. Don't worry so much about the swing. The swing will come naturally. What I need you to focus on is every time you kick, make sure that one hand is up. When you do this is the worst thing possible. You're gonna give openings. 1, 2. 1, 2. Up. Cross. Yep.
here, after this kick, the right kick, if I call a cross, make sure your foot is landed first so you can pivot. So don't over jump the gun and go kick, oh I got a hit, you know? Plant yourself. 1, 2, come on, smooth. Higher up. Chin down, chin down. There you go. Up. Step into it. Pivot, pivot, come on. There you go. 2. Up. Too fast. Too fast. Up. There you go. That's what I want. That's how you throw them off. You hit them with a second when you go up, up.
So don't reset?
No, well, tap and go. Hit it.
Tap and go. Okay.
Yep. When I call it multiple, tap and go. Because you don't want to give them a break. So if you look up like a fighter that Sam likes, Liam Harrison, he does that triple kick type of shit. Well, kick you once, you didn't check the kick, so it'll go for a second, a third, and then you know, leg kicks will bring you down. Good? Alright, let's try some knees today. So, crisscross. If you see my right hand, it's your left knee. So you're gonna step in with your right foot, knee to the pad. Think about driving to the top of the mitt, top of the pad. Worst comes to worst, I'll slide in and I'll hit my belly pad.
Okay.
Just please don't go any lower.
I got you.
So this is to gauge your distance. You know what? Let's not do this right now. Just keep the hand up. So if I'm up, left knee, step in. You can swing or keep both hands up. I just want you to make sure this hand's up. You can swing this like you're throwing a kick. You can swing it down, however you need, but step in so you drive the power. Yep. If you could grip, you could. You don't need to. For this drill, it's just a simple balance. I want to balance for you. So transfer the power. See? Balance and aim. Step in, knee. There you go. Rip the knee, rip the knee. Like you're literally hitting and trying to push forward. You're drilling your knee. So if you need to, you can turn your knee a little bit just to cut the guard and cut the angle. Because some people are tight, so they're very tight guards here. So you know, obviously, oh, I kicked your elbow, I kicked your shin. If I try to go to midsection, this might miss, but this can drive through. And if you hit right in the sternum, you get the gas. You gas them out. Left knee, hey, really step in and drive it. Really rip it, rip it. There you go. And keep that balance. So when you throw a knee, you have to maintain balance. It's all in that supporting leg. Flatten that right leg after you step. You step forward, you hit that knee, you have to rely on all the balance here. This should be straight, and all the hip power comes from that leg up. So get as high as you can. Left knee. There you go. Power. Right knee. So step forward with the left. So we're here, right? So you're marching. Step forward and rip.
So it's just marching like that?
Yeah, as you're coming forward. Yep. Right. So it's maintaining balance. So you can step in closer. Right knee. Yeah, don't worry, right knee. So here, we're here. Step in closer, like we're closing up. Right knee.
So step in closer. Right.
So the thing is, you're having issues when you throw your knee, you're crunched. I need you tall. I need you tall here, so when I throw the knee here, my upper body is tall, so like I'm throwing a kick. It's not two motions, it's not, you think it's stabbing knee. A stabbing knee looks like two motions, but for this knee I'm showing you, I'm just coming up. One up motion, that's it. Left knee, up, one more, just up. Right knee. There you go. Drill it. Step in, you got it. So maintain that balance so you see how you're falling over. You gotta be able to come in, drive down the middle, and rip it. Up. There you go. Pad, belly pad. Adjust it for you. Up. Come on, rip it. Yeah, think about kicking through. Again, not point sparring.
Yep.
Drill it. Get it right in. Drive it through. There you go. You gotta move me back. Step in. There you go. So you're transferring the weight from here. Hold your gloves. Stack your gloves. If I'm trying to throw a knee, I'm only gonna push you a little bit. I'm coming here. That's just me using a little bit. Now think about it. If I'm really trying to knee, you'll move me. Let's try it. There you go. That's the one. Swing the right. Come on. Step in. That's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
Without crunching and losing balance.
Okay.
So we're working up a combination. Jab cross. Step in and right knee. There you go. Let's make it smooth. It's gonna be bop, bop, step in, knee. Bop, bop. There you go. You gotta step in. Make it fluid. Jab, cross, step in, knee.
Do I reset after the cross? Jab, cross.
You're pressing forward.
Reset or no?
No, you're pressing forward.
So
Jab, cross, move the hands up.
So I gotta move my right leg.
You move. No. 1, 2. Moving both. Jab, cross, step in with the left. Your right foot should never be in front. You're not switching stance.
Got it.
You're switching stance. That's
What
what
it
it
is, when I pivot for the cross, I have to reset and then move in. It's like a.
I mean, you could, yeah, but it's a little slower. I'm doing it at the same part.
I'm doing this.
1,
2, step
Oh,
forward.
step.
Step forward with your left. Step forward with your left.
But I already pivot. My right is pivot.
So, look. I'm here, I pivot up, I'm stepping forward. I'm keeping it on my toes, because look, after the pivot,
Oh, okay.
I'm using this as a transfer point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using that step as a transfer point. Step forward. So don't, unlike the kick that's coming to the side, I want you to drive everything forward. So here, everything forward, this is forward. So you're stepping to the side. Now step forward. Step forward straight at me. Forward. Forward with the left. Forward with the left. Forward with the left. Good, but you came out. Come forward.
Forward.
I mean, it's still forward, but what I'm saying is you're stepping out this way. It's easier if I come right into you, like I'm trying to tackle you. And then,
Not like a kick.
yeah,
I'm doing it like a kick.
yes, which isn't wrong, but for this drill, so you know how to go straight forward, step up. Yes, drive it. Don't be scared about falling through. You gotta be up tall, throw the knee, counterbalance. So look at my body, up this way, other side. Side view, knee, I'm straight. I don't crunch, and I don't over lean back. I'm counterbalancing with my upper body, getting my face out of the way for any punches, and throwing the knee straight. Let's make it easier. Switch, use a left knee instead. So 1, 2, step to the right.
Okay. Got it.
That one should be easier. Jab, cross. But step forward again. Yeah, drive it through me. There you go, keep that balance. Hey, so let's give you a new combo. Jab, cross, left knee. I want you to land forward. And we're gonna punch again, and then cross.
Okay. With the right.
Yes, cross. Left knee, land forward. Yes. Land that foot first though. After the knee, depending how far I go, that's where you have to engage. You gotta pivot that back leg to go across again. Don't rush the cross. Land it.
Land it first and then.
Land your knee straight down. And then pivot. Get that left hand up. Turn. That's it. That's all it is. Come on. You got this. Up.
Should I switch off or no? For the knee, no, right?
You're stepping forward. We're driving forward. We're driving forward on all momentum. And we'll add a left kick. All good. Or in a right kick, whatever you're comfortable with. I just want to see what you can add a little here and there. Up. Switch might be hard from there for you. It doesn't have to be.
Oh, okay, yeah. It would be easier if I don't switch.
Oh no, it's usually crisscross, so after the cross, it would be a switch kick. But I mean, you could cross, and then you can step forward and throw a right side if you want. We'll try that. Right kick after. Cross, left knee, cross, step. Yeah, so reset yourself and step. So after the cross, you're gonna reset and step before you throw a kick.
No, sorry.
Take that step. Yep.
Cross.
Cross. And then take a step with your lead leg. To
Set up the kick, like normal. Break. Are you ready for a burnout?
Yeah. Good.
You know what? Let's do a 2-minute freestyle round first before your burnout. So just whatever I call, you see the mitts, you're just gonna flow. It doesn't have to be hard. Just think about technique and everything else. If you mess up, we're just gonna keep going. So don't stop yourself. Right up, hey, 1, 2, up, hey, cross, hey, knee, step into it, hey, 2, 3. Cross up. Cross. Step in for a hook. Hook. Cross. Cross. 1, 2. Body. 1, 2. 1, 2. And kick. Step in. Come on. Step in. Drive it through. Drive it through. Drive it through. Yeah. Cross. Cross. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Up. Single. Cross. 2. Up. No reset. Chop. There you go. Cross. 2. Up. 1, 2. Up. Hey. Jab. Breathe. Jab. Moving. Jab. Press the jab. There you go. Full eccentric. Right hand up. Close to your face. Chin down. 3-point. There you go. Knee. Come on. Step in. Move me. There you go. Move me. Yes. Balance. Come on. Hands up. Breathe. Like, 1, 2. Just flow with it. Don't try to over muscle. This is how you pop. Just flow. Turn the hips, turn the shoulders. 1, 2. Hey, 4 punches. 1, 2. Up. Hey, 1 kick. Hey, 1 kick. Hey, 2. Come on, cross. Breathe. Jab. There you go. Jab. 2 jabs across the body. Jab. Up. Hey, good one. Again. Up. Hands right back up. Breathe. Move. Land the feet. This is where you breathe. This is where you catch your breath. Don't square up. Yeah. To the side. Make yourself small. Yeah. Jab. Breathe. Jab. Knee. Jab knee. Good. Breathe. Time. That's the flow.
That was fun. That was it, right?
I'll give you an easy burnout. That was a flow round. An easy burnout. Catch a little water if you need.
Yeah.
So control and pace. I want 10 right knees, 10 left knees. Single. Just like single kicks. You're gonna step forward, knee. Step forward, knee. That's all it is. And try to move me each time. So pick a side, step forward, and drive the knee. 1. That's 2. 3. Good. Breathe. 4. Good. Come on. 5. Keep that other hand up. 6. 7. 8. Come on. Counterbalance yourself. Keep yourself up. 10. Left knee. So step forward with the right. Drive it. 1. Come on. 2. 3. Come on. 4. Step forward and transfer the weight. 5. Come on. 6. Come on, breathe. You got this. 7. Almost there. 8. Come on. Keep yourself balanced. 9. One more. Balance. 8. Breathe. 20 straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 4. 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 kicks on each side and you're done. 10 and 10. Breathe. Single kicks. 1, 1. Reset.
Oh, reset. Sorry.
10 singles. Breathe. I want technique. Come on. Technique. Make it count. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Come on. 4. Kick through. 5. There you go. Kick through. 6. Ooh, power. 7. Hand up. 8. Two more. Right hand up. Left hand up, actually. Yeah. Left hand up with your fingers. There you go. One more. Come on, turn the hip. Kick through. Other side. Last 10. Hey, your favorite. Come on, last 10. Last 9. 9. 8. 7. Come on. Reset. 6. Breathe. 5. Halfway. 5. All you. 4. Come on. 4. 3. 2. Where's the power? Make it count. Rip. There you go. Wasn't too bad.
I gotta do cardio.
Yeah, we
A
all
lot
do.
of it.
I gotta do cardio too, don't worry. Why, you wanted to do some fancy jump kicks and stuff? You good? I can see you doing the lit way jump kick. Spike down the elbow to the head.
Holy fuck.
Look, you're catching up. You're catching up compared to the first time. Making progress. That's all that matters. Like if you think about this, the first time I gave you a burnout drills, you couldn't really take it. Now, getting normal. Progress. So instead of like those free flows, next time, like Wednesday or Thursday, if you have all your gear, I might have you and Sam test out like you guys just start jabbing at each other, pick your placement, jab to head, jab to the body, just so you can condition that. Keep a guard up, you get bopped, no hard feelings, it's just training. And then I'll be coaching both of you on the side. And if anything, I might switch in and work with either one of you for a little bit, and then we'll mix it up there, just so you guys get used to it, because you're not really getting bopped enough, for better or worse. Some people will really have to get like hit a few times to learn, or they see, because what I'm teaching you and what I'm showing you is very controlled, because here's the mitts, you're hitting this point or it's coming from this way. Versus when you get somebody who can freestyle, like an opponent who can throw any punch they want, then it's a different story. Then you don't know if he's gonna punch you in the head, punch you in the body, or whatever. And that's where you gotta develop your